In the previous chapter we have seen how to use pointers to refer to strings already, but strings are not the only way to use pointers. Pointers are very frequented features of C++, so let's see another way how to use them. In the next exercise we shall write a tiny little function to capitalize a character, and through this example we shall see the special characteristics of function parameters in C++. So let's start with a simple console application, a non-Qt project plain CC application, and give it the name 3_ parameter. The project location, you choose your default project location where you test the exercises. Build system, just leave it as it is, and if you have Android, unclick it, we don't need it now, only desktop, and that's it. We have the project started. So first of all, write the simple function which will do the capitalization of the input character, because this time we want to demonstrate the characteristics of the parameter list. We shall not give back any return value of this function, so we start with void cap for capitalizing, and a C character as the argument, and the function will be a very simple one, just C equals, and because we capitalize now, we decrease the ASCII code with the difference between the lowercase and uppercase tables. So this is what we do as a capitalization, and as you can see, we still need one more character here. As you can see, we don't use any return value. All we do is we just simply add an offset value to the local variable C. Now the C variable here is local. It is strictly, its scope is strictly within cap function. So let's see the result of this operation. To start with, let's make a character in the main function, and for simplicity give it a value wired right in the code, and then make the modification by means of the cap function, which we have just completed a second ago. So this is the character we want to modify, and we pass it in the argument list of cap function. Now to see the result, we print out to the standard output. And here we are, program is finished. Run it by Control R. Our little program now, and see what's happening. Yes, the result is good now. It's capital R. This is what we used to have in C language, but C++ made it slightly simpler. C++ introduced a new way of parameter handling, which is called reference. It actually does the same mechanism, delivers the same mechanism, but without all these messes about declaring a new pointer and so on, so on. So let's return back to the original state and make the function, change the function back to the wrong type of function with deleting the asterisks, and then delete this line here, declaration of the pointer, and change the name of the test car PTR back to test car again. References are used a lot simpler than pointers. All we have to do is we indicate in the parameter list of the function at the time of declaration, we indicate we expect the compiler to pass the address of the variable instead of the content of the variable. The rest can remain the same. The big advantage of this method is that once you find you made it wrong and you wrote your function with a variable value, you can change it very easily, just adding an at to the parameter list. So this is all we had to change compared to the first state, which was wrong. But let's see if it's good now. And it's capital R, so it works.